This is a series of videos. Please refer to the methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product. The Axolotl bookmark. Take out the practice yarn and the corresponding crochet hook from the kit. Please watch the tutorial videos and practice the basic stitches first. The head. The crochet methods of two heads are the same, but in different colors. We'll demonstrate one of them. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your knit finger. And then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail with your thumb and middle finger. This is the back of our basic gesture. Leave a long yarn tail here. If the yarn tail is too short, we can pull the yarn tail to make it longer. If the yarn tail is too long, we can pull this side to shorten it. Make loop around your middle finger and pinch the crossover of the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on middle finger. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop. A magic ring is formed on the middle finger. Work into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your middle finger. Then bring it up to index finger. Make loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the loop on your middle finger. Yarn on the hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes the magic ring. In round 1, start with 1 chain stitch, and then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook, and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. First, work a chain stitch. Yarn on the hook. Pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 single crochets. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet. Insert hook into the magic ring. Pull up loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. Yarn on the hook, pull through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Such a V shape on the side stands for 1 stitch. Place a marker in the first stitch. The marker should go through both loops of the V shape. Remember to mark the first stitch of each round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Insert hook into the magic ring. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the ring. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then yarn over the hook and pull through both loops on the hook. The second single crochet is done. 2 V shapes on the side stand for 2 single crochets. Continue to work 4 more single crochets in the same way. We can count the V shapes to check the number of stitches. Six V shapes on the side stand for 6 single crochets. Pull the yarn tail tied to close the ring. Remove the marker and work 1 snip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the marked stitch. Yarn over the hook. And pull up loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook now. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the wrench loop on the hook. Okay, that's 1 snip stitch. Snip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a snip stitch. Repeat. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn. Pull the yarn through the stitch and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. Repeat 1 more time. Okay, that's a snip stitch. Make sure to tighten up when working the snip stitch. The snip stitch serves as a collection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. If the loop in the middle is loose, just pull the yarn tail to tighten up. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 snip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise a height and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Then work 6 increases. We'll work the first increase in a stitch where we just worked the snip stitch of last round. Pay attention to the needle in this position. We need to work 2 single crochets in each of the stitches. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Work 1 single crochet first. Place a marker in the first stitch. The marker should go through both loops of the V shape. Remember to mark the first stitch of each round. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Okay, 2 single crochets are in the same stitch. That's 1 increase. Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work 1 increase. First, work a single crochet in the next stitch. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. There are 2 V shapes on the side. Continue to work 2 single crochets in the next stitch. The second increase is done. There are 4 V shapes on the side. Continue to work 4 more increases in the same way. We need to work 2 single crochets in each stitch. 6 increases are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Insert the hook into the mark stitch. Yarn over the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the wrench loop on the hook. That's 1 slip stitch. Make sure to tighten up when working the slip stitch. This slip stitch serves as a collection. It's not counted into the number of stitches. Round 2 is done. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If the yarn is too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If it's too loose, the fabric will be out of shape.